Hi everybody and welcome to another by Pen and Paper streams. Today we are back in the demo alley and we are playing the demo for 9 Noir Lives. Release date somewhere in 2022. It's being developed and published by Studio Silver Mode Studios, and by its description it's stretch your legs, clean your whiskers, and dive into the 9 Noir lives. Enjoy a point-and-click comedy noir adventure full of humor, crazy characters, and intriguing plot cows. So, it's not really Black Sad, but maybe close enough with just a little bit more humor. As you know, I love point-and-click games, and the ones that have strange characters or settings like these are even more so intriguing because it gives developers and writers and everybody more stuff to play with, like the mouse being the mouse, but also around like jokes, around references, around a lot of things, and even like some dubious topics regards, if there's cats, are there mice, or is this the world of cats, or it can be an interesting way to present the story, to say the least. So without like diving too deeply into the meaning and all the other bullshit, let's just get into the game and see how the demo goes. Do you want to play through the tutorial? Recommended. If you get stuck, remember you have story mode under options, hint book, and the hotspot icon. Happily gaming. Meow. Meow. Jesus, why did I read that? I don't know what the story mode is. Like, why would the point and click have a story mode? I saw it in the options, but I was like, maybe it's just like it solves your puzzles. Oh my god, the tail is wiggling on the options. We're gonna go through the tutorial just for sakes, sakes. But maybe story mode just you don't have puzzles. Is that cat wearing a bear
Hi,
onesie?
sir.
Tabby? What's going on? Was I asleep?
You're still catnapping, sir. This is a dream. Quite a lazy one, apparently. Are we really just in a void? Why not at a party? Or on a beach? Ooh.
I didn't exactly plan to have any dream visitors, Tabby. Why are you even... Oh. Is this because of the cheese I ate earlier? I knew the mozzarella was a bad idea. It's my cheat day.
Very likely, sir. And now, who knows what crazy things your brain might dredge up in here? For example, remember the end of last year?
Which part?
Don't be coy. You know what I'm talking about. It's your dream after all.
Oh, with, the thing. Yeah.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a bit
The
loud.
special item I got to help you with your little problem. Does that still bother you? Perhaps you'd like to revisit it?
This can mean so many things.
What? No, Tabby, come on. I thought you were joking. It's not that big of a deal, really. It's barely a problem. It's more of a charming quirk.
Well, your charming quirk made half the kids cry at last year's law enforcement holiday party when you accidentally shredded their gifts.
The fuck?
Gift-induced clawing isn't something to be worried about, sir. We can fix it. So you're going through with this, all right, Santa Claus? All right, let's start with the easy stuff. Picking up an item without ripping the wrapping paper to shreds.
Okay, it's the pun, the video games. Okay, I'm gonna change the tone a little bit because it is a little bit too loud at the moment. All because of I know I kind of messed up. So let me just deal with that. I'm liking that they've found actors who are so into their characters, so into this. Okay, so the right click mouse button cycle through different actions. Interact, paw, look, lick. Okay. That I mean. No. I want to do
Sir?
this.
There. See?
No.
Not so much as a scratch on it.
I'm very happy to see that. Or should I say, not see that? Where did you put it?
It's right. Oh. I just had it.
You really have to pay attention, sir. You put it into your briefcase without thinking. Look in there.
Oh, right, my briefcase. I always forget I have that on me. It's like it's not even there sometimes.
So, let's move on to step 2. Unwrapping the present
Meta
for the little
jokes.
types without tearing the ribbons apart like you're at Porky Pete's Ribbapalooza Festathon.
Fucking messing with all of the bloody jokes of point-and-click games. Like... No, why did my brain went there? Okay, inventory. It's simple enough. And look at gently.
Sir, please don't lick the training devices. It's a rental.
Oh, there's a broken toy in here. What a lucky child that would have been.
Great work, sir. Now, try to combine the pieces of the toy without hurling one of them into a nearby parent's eye.
I can probably...
Okay, so everything's done with this. Okay. A little bit of animation. Cool.
Take that, you tiny piece of helpless inanimate plastic.
Yes, that's the last time he'll, lie there, doing nothing. So, time for the final test. Handing the completed item to the child without eating it.
What?
Hand me the toy, sir.
I mean, that one's definitely not on me. There's no reason to make cake-shaped toys that look realistic and delicious.
Okay. If this kind of punning and joking and messing about continues in the rest of the game, this is gonna be one of the most funniest games I ever probably played, because Jesus, this is skirting on all the other levels. And yes, hi Alice, is this like anger management? Maybe, I don't know. Dude is very weird. The main protagonist is very much of a weird dude.
Impressive.
And this is his weird dream.
Your detective skills are honed to a T, sir. You're
Right.
all set for your next case.
Well, thanks, Tabs. I feel like I might need a nap now, though.
A nap. Inside your nap.
Napception.
Why not? A double layer nap sounds... lovely.
It's nice that there's a separate... Jesus, what the kind of a Noir start is this?
Is that a fire cannon? Indoors? Oh, that really isn't safe. Is someone there? Hello? Am I yelling loudly enough for you? Oh, much better. Thank you. Ow! Oh, what the... I think I just walked into a wall of spikes. Hey, can we get the lights on in here? Look, it's cute, it's fun. Thanks for this, but, it's time for some lights. Much better, thank you. Oh, hey, it was a cactus. Oh, neat.
I think we're starting at a random position, point in the game. Hello, Spikey the cactus. I'm looking at the icon of this game for just when you scroll through Steam and all that. I mean, the artwork there is cool and all, absolutely totally different from what we're gonna get in the game, but Jesus, why?
Spiky, huh? Holding down the fort against any potential invasion of balloon people. Good cat, Chris.
This dude. Okay, this is gonna get
the
so
most
fun.
Generic pictures imaginable of tropical locales.
I love that they're doing voice acting, because you can write funny lines and people can read those during like these kinds of games, but there is a level of funny that is shown just through action, just through tones. Can be delivered. I'm not expressing myself. Let me try that again. There is a level of comedy that is delivered just through somebody speaking and the way they're speaking, the way they are pointing things out and just talking through voice.
I mean, they obviously just copied what the Voodoo Bar did, but why aren't these holding tiny guitars? It would have been perfect. Wonder where that goes. Stumbling around a strange bar with a huge cat kiss in my arms sounds oh so fun, but another time. Hey, I don't want that staring back at me in my office. It can stay here.
I like clicking on everything, hearing all the
They aren't
comments.
even hung up straight. Literally zero effort. I definitely can't lick them straight. Or can I? It is literally covered in spines, and the client didn't cough up for medical on this case.
Oh boy, he's a private detective. Of course he's a private detective. Can I pick this up? No. Lick curing mask.
I'm gonna need to lick your face now.
Sure thing.
Huh?
Go for it. Lick away. Treat yourself.
This is a trap. You're trying to trick me. Nobody ever says yes. What's your angle, huh? Hidden cameras? Are you trying to expose me? I don't care. Licking isn't a crime. I checked.
I don't care. I've got a mask.
Oh, that tasted horrible.
Oh, you're saying the taste of my mask isn't good enough for Mr. Fancy over here?
I don't know. This is just getting ridiculous. Okay, this is just hints. Shows what I can interact with, which is pretty much just that. This is, I mean, necessary option.
The face of intellectual copyright infringement.
Rude.
Is it?
Hello there. Are you the owner?
Who's asking?
Oh, my name is Cuddles Nutterbutter. I'm here to serve you.
Don't need no new waiters. Thanks.
Serve you papers? I mean, I'm a private investigator.
What sort of PI work is delivering papers? Shouldn't you be out investigating?
You out investigating? Yes, well, bit of a dry stretch right now, if I'm honest, and this pays the bills. Happens more than you'd think.
Well, show me a badge then.
Of course, it's right... Oh, where did it go? Actually, you know what? I forgot. Badges are being discontinued, so don't worry about it. Ms.
None of your business.
Miss Business, then. I have a few questions for you.
Who's a big idiot? What's with all the fire?
There's a whole lot of fire around here. Seems pretty unsafe, especially given you sell quite a lot of alcohol.
You gotta have fire. It's for the ambiance.
The ambiance of catching on fire.
Customers know the risks. We make it clear when you enter.
No, you don't. It's pitch black. There's a whole lot of very loud, unnecessarily dramatic music, and fire keeps exploding everywhere, and one wrong step and your customers will be a cat kebab.
See? You know the risks. Proves my points.
This establishment is named the Voodoo Guitar. Is that right?
Maybe. What's it to you?
I represent the owners of the Voodoo Bar. Yeah, I'm sure you're familiar. The Voodoo-themed bar directly across the street from you. They feel, and I agree, that you copied not only their concept, but, well, everything, basically.
Oh, yeah? They gotta prove it then, don't they?
Ah, I see you are a cat of some legal knowledge. Past experiences, is my guess. Yeah, thing is, from what I've seen of this establishment, it won't be difficult to prove. Do you really want this to go to court?
You ain't got nothing on me.
We'll see.
I just need to go through all of this.
You have a sign outside your bar. It says, "We're the voodoo place that don't serve no cursed margaritas." Care to explain?
Means we don't got no cursed margaritas?
Firstly, that hasn't cleared anything up. Secondly, it's slander.
It's true. No cursed drinks in here. That's our guarantee. The guitar guarantee, yeah.
You obviously just made that up. More to the point, there are no cursed drinks in my client's bar either. What even is a cursed margarita?
Instead of lime juice, it's got the souls of the damned.
Yeah.
In his business. My clients do
That's
not
the recipe.
add condemned souls to their drinks, as I think you well know.
Yeah, but how can we be sure? They don't have a sign.
That's not... What? That doesn't even... I don't see any guitars in here, so your whole name is a lie. You clearly ripped off my client's entire concept and just picked a word that rhymes with bar.
Guitar's a state of mind, though, isn't it? The voodoo guitar is totally different from all other voodoo-themed outlets.
Yeah, if you ignore all the bits that are identical.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's me, but there's some issues with the sound. It kind of starts lower than levels out, especially for our cat dude. And the problem with putting a demo in the middle of somewhere the game, we don't have context for what the fuck we're doing here. I'm kind of collecting that context, but still it's... we still have no idea what we're actually gonna do here. I don't know what we're listening to Alice as well. This is just funny. This is just point and click adventure funny. Also, stop fluffing my hair.
Every single thing I can see in here is a direct copy of the interior of my client's bar, except for your obsession with fire. How do you explain that?
They must have come in and taken pictures when I wasn't looking. Oh, those jerks.
Just full of answers, aren't you? And what about... Boss, I'm just about done copying the Voodoo Boss menu. There, right, someone just said they're duplicating my client's menu.
No, it's rats. It's rats in the walls. Right rats.
Yeah, no, I mean, squeak.
It feels weird talking to that mask. Can you take it off, please?
Yeah, I can't do that. Our clients expect it. It calms them.
If you're attracting the sort of clientele for whom that mask is calming, you need to work on your marketing.
Listen, this is a tough city, okay? There's cats out there working hard to put food on the table, and they come here to relax. And the mask helps. When they leave, I hear them breathe sighs of relief.
Probably just glad they got through another visit here without being set on fire.
Hardly anyone has been set on fire at the Voodoo Guitar this month. We got a certificate.
Hardly anybody. Okay,
I have a cease and desist from the Voodoo Bar. If you don't comply, my clients will see you in court, where, inter alia, you will have to sit in some very uncomfortable chairs in a room with too little air conditioning. It is not a party.
Big words don't impress me. Show me the papers.
Oh, fine, I will.
He doesn't have them.
Take
Maybe.
the papers.
Now you take the papers.
Take the papers.
Now you...
What the fuck?
I need to think. Don't go anywhere.
Do we have papers? Cease and desist scroll.
The official cease and desist letter from Town Hall.
Wait. I feel like it.
They coat these in wax now. No more fun flavors. Here are the papers. I trust this settles the matter. Have your name changed within the week, or we'll see you in court. Well, not me. I don't go to court, but someone will, and I bet they'll be mean.
What if I say I won't accept the papers?
That's not up to you. Here.
No.
No.
Take the papers.
Now you...
Hey, boss! Do you have the Voodoo Boss branding book? I can't recall if they use the bookshop beige or bicycle yellow.
Expedition khaki, I think.
Roger that. I mean, rat sounds.
Right here. Me. I'm right here, the investigator. This is the law. I know I don't have a badge, but you can't right in front of me. Guys.
I know, it's stupid, but it's funny.
Take the...
I can't. It's just so stupid. It's funny. Go to the back door. Please go into the back door.
Wonder where that goes. Hello, anyone back here?
No.
Hello?
No.
Oh, sure. As if this grubby door in a rundown bar is gonna taste like some delicious fruit or something.
Don't judge our doors. You don't know them. They're imported.
Apparently can't go there. What the?
Looks like Miss Business, then. Take the
Okay, it's not like we can interact with a lot of things.
Hey, can you take this cease and desist from me?
No, the boss will be mad. I mean, squeak.
I bet you never have to give out cease and desist. I can't just hang this on the wall. I have to give it to someone that works here.
Yeah, I know who works here.
All right, fine. You want to be difficult? I'll give the papers to another employee, like this fine fella right here. He seems reasonable.
That ain't an employee. That's a cat kiss.
He's got a name tag, though. That'll hold up in court. Hello there, Spiky! You've been served.
Oh, that's so stupid.
If I have to come back here to serve more papers to the voodoo mandolin or the voodoo sitar or any other sort of mystical instrument, you'll wish you only had fake rats to worry about.
Squeak.
This is stupid. It was fun. I don't know.
Welcome back, sir. How did it go?
Oh, fine. You know, served them the papers, argued about who copied whom, walked into a huge cat kiss, you know, the usual. I did, though, almost get fried by a fire cannon at some point, so that was exciting.
A fire cannon? Indoors? That's very unsafe.
That's exactly what I said. Not that they cared, but anyway, it's done. Another citizen in need helped by Nutter Butter investigations. Inform the media. Open the champagne.
Wait.
Oh, well, I really hope something bigger comes along soon, Tabby. You know, I'm being wasted on these tadpole cases. I tell you, there's a full-sized toad of a case out there somewhere with my name on it. I'm sure of it.
Oh, a toad named Cuddles? Well, until that hops along, I have a surprise that should cheer you up.
Surprises? I love those. Tabby, man, have I ever told you that your timing is perfect? I could really use a pick-me-up right now.
I thought you might. It's waiting in your office. Go on in and I'll be there shortly. I'm just expecting a delivery.
You're the best, Tabster.
I know, sir.
When he mentioned his name at the beginning of this, when he introduced himself to the, I like how there's a comedy mouse hole here. He introduced himself to the Tiki dude. He said a dumbass name, and I was thinking, no, that's just his trick, just, you know, stupid name he pulled out. Tabby is a nice name, but then he mentioned here again, and I'm like, wait, that it can't be. I looked into the Steam page. It says, and I quote from it. Okay, welcome to Meow Meow Furington, capital city of cats, home of the world's biggest ball of yarn, of course, and hotbed of crime. You are Cuddles Nutter Butter, feline private investigator and owner of 2 perfectly normal-sized paws. The doctor said so. I'm not gonna repeat that name. It's just holy shit, what the fuck, people? Come on. Like, really, this guy.
There's some writing on this. That's some really high-grade writing paper. I would have just used a napkin. Oh, but what if I then needed that napkin? Well played, Professor.
Just...
To whom it may concern, I am currently out of the country on a research trip. If you need to contact me, please contact the Dean of the Department of Biology at Fernandina University, or phone me at this number. Mouse, shell, bell, bunny, bathtub.
What?
I shouldn't, but maybe the ink will tell me more. Alright, lesson learned. Ink tastes nasty, but maybe it tastes different the next time. Alright, lesson...
Nope. Professor Huggies. Oh boy, I'm gonna suffer through this game if I get it
Don't
full.
need an umbrizzle tonight. My coat will keep off the drizzle.
Okay, that's cute.
Ah, I love the taste of a hot cup of coffee. Is that drop of coffee trying to escape? Not on my watch.
It's just...
I can't lick the staff. It's in their contracts.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It might send the wrong message if I start licking employees' desks. Soon, everyone will want it.
I'm not sure the risk of that is as high as you think, sir.
I mean, they added an option to lick shit. Of course I'm gonna click on everything.
Your desk is so much neater than mine. How does she do it?
Okay, let's see what's going on.
Where are you hiding, sneaky little surprise? Cuddles is gonna find ya. Ooh, he's gonna find ya. Yes, he is.
Oh, please stop. Please, no. Please, no.
A collection of tomes, volumes, and encyclopedias that I've built up over many years. Such fascinating things to be learned here.
That's a great looking fucking office.
It manages to taste drier than the words inside. How appropriate. A book about silence that tastes of nothing. They really missed an opportunity by not making this a flavored book. Lick the page for a sample of the recipe. It would be amazing.
Yeah.
The pages make a lot of noise when you lick them. So far, so accurate.
Just went you a message? What? Sent me a message again? Oh no. Jesus. Yeah.
The orange bits feel like faux fur. This is a classic. I can't lick a classic. Someone must have spilled beer on the cover because, yum. And also tannins. Just a tickle of pollen on the tongue.
Okay, now let's get serious.
Tabby likes to bring a little color into the office.
Look at Eustace and the sea.
And the sea. Standing in one spot in total silence for hours.
The book.
9 Noir pies. Easy recipes for the busy entrepreneur. I Hear You, an audio primer for curious cats. Tiger Strike. Discover the big cat inside your little cat.
Okay.
Breaker, Life Taker. A max full power novel. Yes! Literature. Don't think, just drink. Getting drunk on a budget. Well, how about that? You can hear better when you press something hollow against the surface. I'm pretty confident I don't need this anymore. Oh, well, that's good. I should tell that one to Tabby. Max full power snarled as he fired all 16 barrels of his quad blasters into the alien's sole remaining face. Oh my goodness. Max is so cool. Never know when you might need a recipe book.
And your name is Cuddles.
Enjoyed this
Jesus.
book. Try the prequel. 8 Great Plates of Dates. Yeah, still no fun at all. It's written very academically. Puts me to sleep in minutes. They look beautiful just where they are, I'd say. No need to move them. I really enjoy listening to the radio after a long day. I love napping on that thing, but I always have the weirdest dreams.
Tutorial dreams?
Well, look at that. I've created a cat-shaped indentation in the cushions. Nothing on at the moment. A brand new diary recorder, as seen on TV, with up to 12 hours of recording time, 2 playback speeds, and a waterproof casing. Oh, let's try this out. Dear diary recorder, hi there, I'm Cuddles, your new best friend. First things first, I can't just call you diary recorder, you need a proper name, or people will think I'm really weird for talking to you all the time.
Oh no.
I used to know a good listener named Ramon. Yeah, and he was on television too, like you. So, Ramon, my assistant Tabby has gifted you to me. I'm pretty sure I know why. She suggested the other day that I need to keep better records of my cases. Well, she actually said that real detectives don't just slap sticky notes on everything to remember critical details. I'm not sure I agree. I actually think the sticky yellow notes on everything system was a huge success. But she went to the effort of buying you for me, so I think we can compromise. I'll record myself with you from now on, and hopefully she'll stop bringing up the time she accidentally ate a sticky note that I put on her sandwich. So, guess I'll make this into a record for anyone researching my biography when I'm world famous. Okay. Cuddles Nutter Butter P.I. is speaking. The Cuddlenator. Nutter Butter Investigations. If you want it solved, you know who to... Involved.
Get involved.
Cuddles! Sir? Professor Huggy's delivery is here.
God damn it.
I'll be out in a second. Just, grab it for me, would ya? That's Tabby now. Kinda new, but determined to make a difference. We get along well.
Oh, gosh. Sir? This is a lot more seedlings than I was expecting. The professor said it was only 1 or 2. I think she meant to say 1 or 200.
Yeah, she sure loves her plants. Any cat can solve crimes, but try finding someone who can do filing, answer the phones, and remember how you like your coffee.
All right. Sir, I've piled them up for now, but we really need to... Oh, no. Sir, the pile fell over and went into the fan duct. It's blowing all over. There's just dirt and little baby plants everywhere.
Oh, yeah, no, that'll happen to the best of us, Tabby. I often ask her for advice with cases. She might not be a detective, but she's got instincts, sharp as her claws. Teeny bit uncoordinated, though.
A seedling went right in my ear. It's gonna grow inside my brain. So much dirt.
You, doing all right in there, champ?
I'm on top of it, sir. Just give me a second to clean up. Okay, all done. Enjoying your new diary recorder, sir?
I love it. Thanks, Tabster.
My pleasure, sir. Office lunches are safe once more. Oh, Whiskers, there goes the phone. Hello? Oh, good evening, Chief. Yes, he just Oh, yes, of course. Please hold.
Getting. That's all we can interact. Yeah. It's just too funny, too random.
Sir, I've got the Chief of Police on the line. He says it's urgent.
He always says that. It was even urgent when they needed an extra person for the interdepartmental volleyball game last week. I got sand in so many places. Ask him to phone back tomorrow, Tabby.
Yes, sir, but you were just saying you wanted bigger cases, right? I think this one might be pretty big. He said cucumber.
Whoa. Language, Tabby. Whiskers. I've never heard him curse before. Something must be up. All right, I guess I'd better take this.
Patching him through, sir.
Nutter butter, hello?
Evening, Chief. How's things at Police HQ tonight?
Bad, in fact. We've got a real cucumber of a situation on our hands.
That's some pretty strong language, Chief. How can I help?
I just got word of a situation downtown. There's been some sort of disturbance at the Nitty Kitty Club. Not clear yet what happened exactly. I need you to get down there and investigate.
This is like the most bored out of his mind. Like just government. Just go there. Like I don't have time. I'm doing everything else that I don't want to do this. Oh Jesus. Also, scrolling through their Steam page, the only actual issue I have, and this is the first time I actually have an issue with their Steam page, is align your artwork. Like there is one artwork for the main image of the game. There is another artwork where there is about the game, and it's the issue is it's completely different. It's so much different than this. It's so much different between the whole three of them. It's like absolute. Just I'll use this guy as on the cover of the main icons. Like maybe that all of that different artwork is paid. I don't know. Maybe this is done by like a few people, except for the voice actors. But like, just align it together so people know what they're buying. And like at first, I thought it was gonna be a serious like Black Side kind of game, but no, this is a joke game. This is a funny game. Show it, and people will buy it just because it is funny. Anyway. The
name rings a bell.
The Nitty Kitty.
Isn't it owned by a mob boss or something?
Not a mob boss, the mob boss. Bartholomew Montague, arguably the most powerful criminal in the city. It's his sleazy castle, and we suspect the place where his piles of dirty money get cleaned.
Ooh, sleazy money, my favorite. If I find any of those piles, can I keep them?
Always a comedian, Nutter Butter. You should be more worried about leaving with both legs unbroken.
Oh.
Yeah, the Nitty Kitty Club.
Any additional details on what actually happened? One of my guys caught wind of something over the tap phone, but it was unclear. Whatever it was, it's got Montague in a tiz. I got a call right after saying Bartholomew has booked a flight home from a holiday trip overseas. We've got a very small window of time before he lands and probably kicks us all out. My guys have bullied their way in for now. That's where you come in, Nutter Butter. I told my officers to play it very cool. I do not want to kick off a war with the Montagues. You're a neutral party. You can go places and ask questions we can. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Just his name being...
If it's such a tense situation, why get involved at all? If someone's making trouble for mobsters, I say let them at it.
Nutter Butter, don't make me regret calling you second about this.
Second? Who do you call first? Wait, was it that hack Alfonso? You know he lost his own car keys for 9 months once, right? Oh, he couldn't solve a case if the perp was tied to his collar.
Pay attention, Nutter Butter. I called you because your success rate is actually pretty good, and I will deny that if asked by anyone else. You hear? Because Alfonso is out of the country.
I knew it.
Focus. Whatever's going down at the Nitty Kitty, chances are it involves a rival mob. If we're really unlucky, it's the Catulets. That's why my people are staying at paw's length on this. They'll help as much as they can, but you're mostly on your own. The repercussions of the police picking a side in what might be the opening salvo of a mob war, well, I'd rather not think about it. It probably involves declawing machines and barrels of acid. If it comes to that, I'd rather it be you than one of my guys. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, Chief, that's so... well, actually, that's pretty awful. Did you say declawing machine?
I'll fax over the documents. I need you on this, Nutter Butter. Don't let me down.
Yeah. So, I mean, how many paws are we talking about here? Like, how many paws are they going through to need a machine to... Do they keep them? Is there a room somewhere just filled with claws?
Good night, Cuddles.
That sounded weird.
Good night, Chief.
Dude, he's supposed to like say that line seriously.
Well?
We've got ourselves a big one, Tabby. Safety of the city, lives in the balance sort of thing. Cancel my appointments and get yourself plenty of coffee. I have a feeling it's going to be a busy night. I'm gonna head straight to the Decline Club to see what we've got.
The what?
Oh, did I say Decline Club? That's certainly not preying on my mind or anything.
Yep.
I meant the Nitty Kitty Club.
Well, we don't take midnight appointments, so nothing to cancel there. And I'm already ahead of you with the coffee. But did you say the Nitty Kitty Club? Where all the criminals hang out?
Not all of them, Tabby. I'm sure some hang out in dark alleyways and large empty warehouses down at the docks and such. It doesn't matter. This is really gonna put us, on the map. We'll be big time in no time.
Well, yes, that's very exciting, sir, but those mobsters, from what I've read in the news, they're real mean. Keep an eye on your back out there, all right? I don't want to see your face on the television tomorrow under the title, Missing, Presumed Chopped Up and Thrown into the River. You'd better be standing right here in front of me.
Don't worry, Tabs. I'll be sure to come back in one piece. We both know this place wouldn't be the same without me.
Well, true, but that's not quite what I meant. You've forgotten to pay me this week. Again. But I just realized you don't need all your limbs to sign a check. Ask the nice scary mobsters to go for the legs first, will ya?
Ah, Whiskers. I'm really sorry, Tabster. I promise this is the last time. My new buddy here, Ramon, he's gonna make sure I don't forget things anymore. Say hi, Ramon. Hi, Ramon.
Hi. Oh, you named the recorder. Well, as long as it works.
You know how at the beginning of the game I mentioned these kinds can, deliver stories who are deep and serious tones or undertones and everything. I'm probably gonna have to dig through I don't know, a few dozen thousands of shovels of puns and jokes and references and cat humor and more puns, probably. Always more puns before I can even get close to any semblance of a seriousness in this. For now, it's just fucking ridiculous. And also, of course, there's going to be no knitting in the Nitty Kitty Club. It's a pun. It's God. I know you are. It's a pun. It's just. Why? Shoot me now. Okay, I think Okay, she's cleaned up the place. I can't go there. I just leave. Okay, nice. We get a map to locations and go. Who knows? Nice design.
Citizens, please do not approach any closer. This is a crime scene. That means you, Cuddles.
Scratch pull dancing. Oh God, fucking why?
The Nitty Kitty Club. Bartholomew Montamu's pride and joy. No amount of bright lights and dazzling colors can hide the sleaze, though. Can't do anything to that. That's not my sort of thing.
Oh, this is also a scratching post, maybe.
How things have to get for someone to end up here. Some cats like to tease their dinners.
Ooh.
That's not my sort of thing. Lick the police. Yeah, but not him, because that's how I get locked up. Looks like Richard Krakowski's on duty. He's a stickler for the rules, while I'm more of a stray. Hey, Richard, what's the sit rep?
Firstly, as I am on duty, I require you to drop the informalities. Please refer to me as Detective Krakowski. Secondly, sitrep is a law enforcement term, Cuddles. You are not authorized to employ it. The situation is that I've been assigned to guard the premises. Now please, step back, or I will be forced to make you step back. With force. Forcibly!
Oh, the fucking voice actors are just having a ball with this. A yarn ball with this. What does Ali say? All I can think of is the Catch Scratch Club from Rent. I don't remember that. Here on official
I'm here
business.
on business, actually. The chief called me in himself. So if you'll just let me past, I'll get out of your fur, and we can both get on with our jobs.
Not so fast. Do you have a PI badge and a permit? Without those two things, you won't take a single step further.
Badge? Permit? Are you being serious? Krakowski, you know who I am. I've been at like 10 crime scenes with you before. You hit me right in the face with a volleyball last week. Really hurt.
Don't try and cozy up to me, Cuddles. Rules are rules. Nobody goes inside without a private investigator badge and an official permit P54851. I am an officer of the law. If I do not follow the rules, then the very fabric of society would collapse. The entire city would be plunged into a nightmare of crime from which we might never escape. So, it's my duty to be the moral backbone of this city. Therefore, I'll ask you again. Do you have the correct items?
Yes. I mean, no. Well, okay, so don't say no immediately.
No paperwork, no entry, Cuddles.
I left them at the office, all right? I was a bit distracted by something the chief said about declawing machines. But come on, don't be such a stick in the mud, Krakowski. We're friends, right?
Nope.
Good acquaintances, maybe?
Nope. At least the background music is fine.
Colleagues?
Absolutely not.
You see this uniform, Cuddles? This means that I'm on duty. I am not your familiar acquaintance when I'm on duty. I am the only bastion against the forces of darkness seeking to overwhelm this city with their darkness. And you see that lack of badge on you? That means you're currently just a civilian impeding the enforcement of justice. Move along, citizen.
Hey, Krakowski, I'm just gonna pop inside.
Not so fast. Have you found your PI badge and fax permit yet?
Yeah, they're inside.
The bulging eye of the law can see that you're lying, Cuddles. I won't let you in without your badge and permit.
At least all of the other voice actors needed to say his name a lot. So they share the pain.
I want to ask you some questions while I'm here.
Maintaining good public relations is one of the key roles of an officer such as myself. I'd be happy to answer your questions.
What do you know about this place?
I know nothing beyond what I've read in past incident reports. Word on the street is, it's a sleazy hotbed of crime owned by a dangerous cat and his son. As soon as this situation is resolved, I hope to never return. Except perhaps to arrest the entire staff.
Fair enough.
What's actually happened inside, if you know? The chief just said it was a disturbance.
We didn't have all the information when we called him. Detective Fuzzball is inside, and according to him, it's murder.
That's not good. Who died?
We don't know yet. Detective Fuzzball should have some new information, but he has to stay inside to keep an eye on the body. And I need to stay out here to keep away overly curious and badgeless PIs.
Are these the only two cops in the whole Getting City?
Actually, don't worry.
Yeah.
Hey, Krakowski.
Not so.
Yeah.
About. Keep.
You see what I'm dealing with, Ramon? Every conversation with Krakowski turns into a pointless game of cat whiskers. There's no getting around him tonight. I'll have to head back to the office to get my PI badge and the permit he was talking about.
Cuddles? No furtive conversations at my crime scene. Move along!
Okay, I think I've checked everything.
That reminds me, I need to get my nails clipped soon. Oh, that feels good.
It is a scratch post.
This is definitely on my top 5 least tasty scratch posts list now.
Okay, back out. Back into the office.
Back so soon? Did the villains hear you were on the case and instantly hand themselves in?
Oh, haha, very funny. You know what isn't funny? Officer Krakowski? The sourpuss wouldn't let me into the crime scene.
He's just doing his job. You know how much he loves the pageantry of it all.
Yeah, well, he could take a day off now and then. He's seen me countless times before. I shouldn't need to prove anything with a stupid badge.
Oh, you forgot your private investigator badge again, didn't you? That's the 3rd time this week.
Not true. Only the 2nd.
Uh-huh. What about Monday? I had to go down to the police station myself to hand in those papers when they wouldn't let you file them due to lack of identification.
All right, 3 times.
4 if you count the time you came back for it, then left again after forgetting why you were here.
It's a very forgettable item, all right?
Okay. No, let's talk, Stabby.
Look, I get excited when a job comes up. I can't be expected to keep track of a little badge when my mind is in overdrive, forming plans to foil criminals, save the city. Do you have any idea where I left it?
Knowing you, it's probably in your office somewhere. Krakowski is just doing his job, you know. Same as you. Don't let it frazzle your whiskers.
They're not frazzled, just singed. You know, Krakowski also mentioned a permit. Is that even a real thing, or is he just pulling my tail?
Well, it is for some cases. Did the chief mention one?
I think so. I was a little distracted by the declawing comments.
Edna hasn't sent it yet then. I'll just give her a call and check.
Oh, I can do that. Edna and I get along really well.
Are you certain? Edna Honeybottom, the secretary at the police station, with the big hair?
That's her. We've got this cute thing we do where we dance around the fact that we'd be kind of great together.
Oh boy.
You and... wow, that's quite an image. But if you insist, sir, the number is bird, snowflake, mouse, bell, shell.
Got it. Shell... bell...
I already forgot it.
Well... dog.
No, sir. Here, I'll write it down for you.
Please do. Anything else I can talk to her about?
Thanks, Tabby.
Nope. Let's go do that.
The nerve center of the operation. What would I do without it? Well, work on the floor, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, my half-brother Matrick and I. He's a good wolf, if a little flighty. Loves dashing off to strange countries to go exploring. Tabby can keep her fancy filing system. This is how a real detective makes his notes. Notepad and typewriter. What more could you need? Well, now that I think about it, it's quite a lot, actually. Doodling helps me concentrate when I've got a particularly tricky problem to solve. Yes, I have been meaning to start my epic drawing of myself valiantly fighting off a zombie horde, but now might not be the time. Better make a quick note here. Cuddles is the best detective. Wait, vest detective? Cuddles?
Okay, what is before? Oh, no, not that.
The number for Edna at the police station. Bird, snowflake, mouse, bell, shell.
Okay.
Lift the headset, then dial. I don't like to brag, but I'm pretty sure I've mastered that.
Okay, so I need to actually enter it manually. Let my brain work.
The number for Edna at the police station.
Bird, snowflake, mouse, bell, shell. Wait. Oh, no, there is.
Lift the headset, then...
Why did he have to make this so complicated like this?
Hello?
Hey Edna, it's me, Cuddles. How are you?
Horrible.
No, what happened?
You phoned me.
Good one. So listen, I'm following up on some documents I need for a case. The one at the Nitty Kitty Club. I need them to get in. Krakowski's being Krakowski, and you know how he is.
Irritating and tiresome?
Yes, exactly.
Ooh, I meant you, Cuddles.
You got me again. So, can you fax the papers through?
No, I do all my faxing in the morning.
Oh, I kind of really need them now. Krukowski won't let me into the crime scene without them, and the chief said it's a really important case. So.
Fine.
Thank you, Edna.
Whatever. Oi! Constable Frangipane! I need to talk to you!
Dear God. What in the hell is here?
That's the paper I scribble down takeout numbers on for those long nights.
Cool.
Let me just move this piece of paper.
Little detective.
I can't lean all the way down there just to lick a box. Tabby got it for me for my birthday last year. Oh, shame I never really bring a packed lunch to work, though. Still, a nice gesture. It's empty. No point opening it. Be strong, Cuddles. Billy the brandy decanter will still be here when you're done.
Oh my God.
This could come in handy.
Is there anything else? No?
Light of my life. Fire of my throat. I'm no alcoholic, but a small glass of brandy in the evenings sure helped me round out the day.
Oh boy. Now we just need to find the badge.
Hey, my detective badge is under this cushion.
Of course it is.
One whole jabloon. Standard meow meow Furrington currency.
Is there anything under the other cushion?
I bet if I was like 300 times stronger, I could lift this entire thing. I don't think any gym in the whole world.
Oh, it's couch. Okay. Let's see if the papers can be faxed.
Hey, so I found my badge. Somehow it had ended up under a cushion. No idea how it got there.
Well, I'm no expert investigator like you, but I'm gonna hazard it was during that cat nap you took yesterday.
That was... I was investigating.
You snore a lot when you investigate then. But congrats all the same. You were a big cat and you found it all by yourself.
All right, I get it. I'll be more careful where I put things. But now I have an important case to solve. The fate of the city is in my paws. Lives might be on the line.
Nah.
I don't suppose you know where I left my car keys?
Mm-hmm. Second pocket on your left.
You're the best, Tabby. See you later. Has that fax arrived?
It just came through. It's right here on my desk. I attached a rosette to make it look extra official.
Thank you, Tabba-Ramma Ding Dong. Tabby, killing it, as always.
Please don't say that ever again.
Thanks, Tabby. That takes care of the permit. I guess I don't need this posted anymore.
Okay, back to the crime scene. I have no idea how some of these demo alleys last more than an hour. I just end up playing the demo way too slow. The police, yes.
What's the deal?
Please refrain from... I have a taser, and I'm not afraid to fill in a form to apply for permission to use it. In 3 to 6 weeks.
Hey,
Not so fast.
I found the things you wanted. It was really hard. I hope you're grateful.
Well, these both seem to check out. Pleased to meet you, P.I. Nuttabutter. I actually expected you a while ago. What with the severity of the situation?
What? I stood just... Krakowski, I swear.
The corpse is cooling, Cuddles. The crime scene awaits you.
At least I can get to work. Now that you'll actually let me.
The law thanks you.
The law is
A what, citizen?
Lovely. The law is, lovely.
Delighted to hear it. Oh, and, one more thing, Cuddles. I'll be keeping that permit. Don't want you... persuading your way into any other places you shouldn't be now, do we?
Bye, Krakowski.
Goodbye, Krakowski.
I'm keeping my nose on you.
Let's enter.
Ramon, I'm in. The club looks deserted, though. The only patrons in here tonight are wearing blue and carrying guns.
Ooh, that's the dead body. Rifle through pockets.
Cancel my appointments and get yourself plenty of coffee. I have a feeling it's going to be a busy night.
No, this is a fun game. I think I would enjoy, even with all of the puns that hurt my face constantly. So yeah, Silvernote Studios. So that was the demo. You can continue it more. No, this is fun. This is a great game. I don't know if this is the first game of this studio. Let me check. Yep, apparently it is. But yeah, this is they're on a good run. The only thing, as I said, is consolidate your artwork. Please, for the love of balls, consolidate your artwork. Don't have that image of Cuddles on the image for the video game. Don't have that other image like the header of the about this game. Consolidate it into one, which is this one in the game, because then people are gonna more easy. They're gonna gravitate towards it, and they know what they're gonna get into. Like, I mean, you're definitely not gonna buy a game before seeing a few, screenshots and stuff like that. That's dumb. But still, the first impression might pull in more people than you think. The animations are nice, simple enough. Like even the custom, a little bit of custom ones. graphics, the design, the coloring, it's all funny. It reminds me of a little bit of Monkey Island and that kind of humor and that kind of like presentation of everything. Even like the whole, I'm looking at some of the screenshots, like the backgrounds are very, very detailed, very nicely drawn, very nicely presented. It's not like, it says it's a Noir game, but it's not really that much of a Noir game. Noir games, not always, but usually, you know, black and white, grim, dark. This is just gonna be fun shenanigans, pretty much. Everything is colorful, actually. Everything has like that fun cartoony design. Like this would be a fun enough cartoon as well. And the voice acting is surprisingly also very well. It seems it's either done by the developers or by some people who are very eager to play these characters, because they are putting in even more than just the lines that are going there. So it seems like they were having fun recording these lines, however much stupid they are. And Noir, because of the team, Alice says, yes, it is kind of the team, but still. And it is a pun. Everything is a pun. This game is the puninator. It's definitely a pun. I've played a lot of these, and boy, does it get ever so more intense. Like, if they start heavy on the puns in the first few minutes, it's gonna get even heavier later on. Again, when I play these kinds of games, the demo alley kind of goes long, because I like to click on everything, and I'm even worse when I actually go through these games. So yeah, it's a fun enough game. I'm expecting it. I'm gonna try and get a review copy and then do. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing the 1 hour, because I did 1 hour, and actually this is actually the start of the game. I don't think this is in the middle of the game. Maybe a little bit after the beginning. I don't know. Maybe. It seems like this is the start. So maybe I'll do a full let's play of this and see how much psychic damage I can take from puns. Yeah, Alice also agrees. Just play the whole game on stream in one go. No, that would kill me. The puns would probably kill me, but I can try. So. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. This was another demo alley. This was a game I picked up during the adventure demos, not special, but event on Steam, and it kind of stuck for now. But I'll do more. There's a few more on the lines, and yeah, there's demo alleys. There's first hours. There's a lot of other games I play and post. So if you like any of that, do the like, subscribe, comment, dance, say whatever you think about this, what you think about the game, and there is Patreon for support. But do remember, as always, it's the stories that we play. See ya.